All right, man. Hey, yo, we were just... I don't know if y'all noticed, but I think the camera quality looks a little bit better, man. We had autofocus on this whole time. And So's face was blurred out for mad long. But, yo, this just kind of pisses me off. We're working day by day to get the quality of video tech better, man. So I hope you guys enjoy it. And please, yo, deadass, comment down below. You guys enjoying these videos? Y'all having fun? Y'all enjoying the channel? And also... we may react to some other shit here and there, so just tune in for that. It's still gonna be fun. It's gonna
give us your suggestions.
Exactly.
Too. Like, what would
exactly.
What would you like us to do?
And a lot of stuff too. Like we're gonna want to do shit like that. I want to kind of watch or self-watch. You're gonna see all different types of shit that we kind of just like, and that's just how it is, man. But you know what I mean. But yeah, guys, we want to hear your feedback. All right. Today we got 10 football rules that you didn't know existed. Now today, like I said, we're gonna do a different style video. But Soph likes this video a lot, and she was like, Jay, let's please do it.
I am actually wondering if I know any of those rules. Do you think you'll know one of these rules that didn't know existed?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I think I'll know at least half of them.
Yeah. I'll know all of them. All right, let's see what's the rules.
Be honest, okay?
Yeah.
Guys and girls, in today's episode, we are looking at 10 unknown football rules. Things that you don't usually encounter in regular football games. And no matter how informed you think you are about football, I'm sure there's a bunch of rules you're gonna hear about for the first time.
Yeah, it's got the wrong guy, buddy. I've been doing this for years, all right? I've been doing this for years.
If you score a goal, but the ball goes flat on the way to the goal doesn't count. The reason for this very unlikely scenario is that
okay, he's gonna show
the ball must be pumped, or more officially, the ball must be of proper condition at all times. So as soon as the ball is not in proper condition, the game should be stopped. Now, I did find a clip where a player actually scores in the Champions League with a ball that basically explodes midway through the air. And to my knowledge, the goal did actually count. Probably because this is very difficult for the referees to spot. Obviously, the likelihood of the ball ever exploding in your football match is, well, quite flat.
But when does this happen?
Number 2. Yellow card for an illegal celebration remains, even if the goal is disallowed. For some reason, football lawmakers felt
that makes sense though, and that's one thing. The first rule, maybe not the common person might know. I did know that, but the second rule, I definitely knew.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Need to add this rule for the 2000.
No, it makes sense. It makes sense. It's not like a rule, but in any sport, bro, you have a default. They check the PSI in every ball and everything, but there's rules. True. Another code, man.
It's like common sense.
So far, we're clear on this list.
Yeah.
All right, you gotta get somebody different to watch this video, buddy. Not me, pal.
19 to 20 season. And as the name suggests, if you score a goal, for example, take your shirt off as you celebrate, but a VAR check disallows your goal, well, you're still gonna be booked for
that just sucks ass.
According to the rule makers, this is because the impact is the same as if the goal was awarded. So don't get angry. If you celebrate illegally, get a yellow card, and your goal won't even count.
No, I would still do it.
Number 3. You can be sent off before the match even starts. Now, you may or may not have been on the receiving end of a red card in your career. But from now on, just be aware that if you're acting like a complete fool already during warm-up, the ref has every right to dismiss you before the game is even kicked off.
Oh,
you could, for example, say something horribly offensive to the referee or a player from the other team. Or in the case of Patrice Evra, he was dismissed from the game after attacking a fan during warm-up in 2007.
Damn, that was a good-ass kick.
This is a rule most of us don't ever have to worry about, as long as you behave properly before and after kickoff.
Okay.
Number 4.
That makes sense, though. I feel like I'm spot on. I swear, I'm being so serious. I think I'm spot on.
Obviously makes sense, but did you know that before the game, a ref could still give you a red or yellow card?
No, he's not gonna give you it. He's not gonna give you it. He's not gonna give you a red card. He's not gonna be in the locker room like no one's gonna see yourself. He's gonna tell you, yo, you can't play.
Yeah.
He's not gonna give you a red card.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Okay.
Like what?
The amount of players allowed to take penalty kicks in the shootout must be equal for both teams. In simple language, this means that if a player from Team A gets sent off during the actual playing time and we go to penalties, Team B then has to exclude one of their players from the shootout as well. Wow. This happened, for example, in the 2006 World Cup final between Italy and France. And I'll give you a bit of time to try and guess which
honestly,
player...
bro, if you get picked up by a team like, oh, no, we're good. Yo, we're good. Yo,
we don't need you.
Yo, right here, bro. This guy's... I don't want to see him shoot another ball ever again in my life.
Oh, that's funny.
That sucks. That dude's gonna stand there like, all right, y'all got this one? Y'all got this one? All right, bro. Hey, yo.
I'm crying on the inside.
I'll be here next time. Yeah, deadass inside. He's like, damn, I really hate these freaking guys, man. Get me off this team.
From Team Italy missed the penalty shootout because of this rule. But to run through the whole thing, Zidane
such a
was
good
very
headbutt,
famously
man.
sent off in the 110th minute of the game. And since France had only 10 players on the pitch going into the penalties, Team Italy had to exclude a player from the shootout. Did you guess who it was? Well, the correct answer is Gennaro Gattuso,
God
who finished
bless him,
playing
bro.
the
That
full
sucks.
120 minutes but didn't stand with the rest
He's
of Team
ass.
Italy in the center circle
so
during
bad.
penalties
That's so sad.
because of
That's
this
literally
very
so
rule.
sad.
But I'm pretty sure he's more than happy with the final outcome.
He ain't happy, bro. I don't know what do you tell you. He's so mad, bro. Did you see him smile once in this video? They wanted a damn chip and he didn't give a shit. Look at
20
him.
minutes, but didn't stand with the
He's
rest
looking
of Team
around
Italy
now
in
like,
the
who
center.
pointed me out, bro? You guys are a bunch of rats. Yo, I promise this is the last time playing on this
A
team.
player from the shootout. Did you guess
But he
who it
has
was?
to be
Well,
ass, bro.
The correct
'cause
answer
for you to come down to a decision
Or
where
he's
you
probably
know.
a defender just that is not great at shooting, you know?
Yeah, but he's
Yeah.
the ass shooter.
is Gennaro Gattuso, who finished playing the full 120 minutes but didn't stand with the rest of Team
God,
Italy
man, I
in
feel
the center
bad for him
circle
now.
during penalties because
even
of
half
this
his team
very
clap.
rule. But I'm pretty sure he's more than happy
Where's
with the
he at?
final outcome.
Didn't show him
Number
once
5.
after
You
they
could
said
start
that.
the game with just 7 players. We all know an official football game consists of
weird.
2
Alright.
teams with
Did not know
11
that.
players each on the pitch. But before kickoff, if for whatever reason your team was short of players, you could technically start playing with just 7 players, which is the minimum requirement for the
That's
game to
pretty
go
crazy.
on. For the
That's
same
wild.
reason, in the 11-a-side game, your on-field team can get a maximum of 4 red cards.
A max?
Fifth one would stop the game, as you would then have less than 7 players on the pitch. Keep in mind that this rule does not include substitute players. They can get as many red cards as possible. So as long as you have 7 legal players on the pitch, the game can get started and go on. Although it would probably
So wait. So what if you get a what if you get a 5th red card and you have substitute players? Because he said you can't have more than 4 red cards, guys.
Yeah.
Right? Y'all heard him, right? We could go back and check. Let's hear. I need to hear that one more time because I'm gonna get back in my analytics real quick. What's going on here? All right.
pitch. Keep in mind that this rule
Listen to
doesn't
what he
stop
says
the
now, guys.
on-field team can get
Listen to what he says. Ready? Is there a hole in this?
You could technically start playing with just 7 players, which is the minimum requirement for the game to go on. For the same reason, in the 11-a-side game, your on-field team can get a maximum of 4 red cards. 5th one would stop
Oh, okay. I got it.
Yeah,
I got it.
he's
No.
saying even a substitute player can get that red card.
I got it. I was stupid because I
Yeah.
thought. So if someone comes in for a red card, it counts as a substitution. All
Yeah.
right. That's what I was missing. All right. I forgot there's a limit of substitutions.
cards as
There's 3.
possible. So as long as you have 7 legal
good, bro.
players,
We got you, we got you,
6.
we got
no
you.
attack for the game.
Oh, look at David
already
Luiz, though.
4 players down. Number 6. No attacking players closer than 1 meter from the wall. This is another rule that was
Who's
officially
measuring it?
implemented in the game from June 1st, 2019. The rule is that when there's a wall of 3 or more defenders, the attackers are not allowed within 1 meter of the wall when the kick is taken. Otherwise, the team will be penalized with an indirect free kick.
All right,
According
good.
to the rule makers, this new addition was implemented because attackers standing very close to or in the defensive wall at a free kick often cause management problems and waste time. There's no legitimate tactical justification for attackers to be in the wall, and their presence is against the spirit of the game and often damages the image of the game. So
How
from
often
now
does this
on,
happen,
you're
man?
unfortunately not
I've never
allowed
seen
within
this.
1 meter of the wall when your team has a free kick. And if you notice your opposing team breaking this rule in your game, you gotta tell the referee to check out this episode.
Hey, buddy, him right here.
Did you see he grabbed
Number
him
7.
literally right behind him so he could
Get off the wall.
yeah.
You can't score an own goal from a free kick or a throw-in. You can't score an own
Can't
goal
score
from
an
a free
own goal
kick.
from a free kick or throw-in. In fact, you can never score an own goal directly with any kind of play that restarts the game, whether it's a
see,
free
why
kick,
not?
corner kick, goal kick, throw-in, or penalty kick. But if you do play the ball into your own net, basically the ball crossed the goal line without anyone else touching it, and since your touch was the last one, a corner kick should be given to the opposing team. So to
Okay.
put it in simple language, if you take a free kick and score an own goal without anyone else touching the ball, as embarrassing
This
as
guy
the
is
moment...
stupid.
But like,
Wait.
yeah, what kind of situation? What is this guy doing?
I was gonna say, what kind of situation are you scoring
What?
on a free kick?
Why are you looking that way? There's no reason. I want to see this freaking eye clip, man.
Without
This
anyone
highlight.
else-
What is this? This
So to
makes
put it in
was
simple
low-key on the
language,
other
if you
team.
take a free kick
I know
and
exactly
score
the
an
deal, I
own goal
think.
without anyone else
He's trying to kill time, I think. Right? That could be the only thing.
No,
What?
no, I think it's
It doesn't
the way
make
he
sense.
turns his body for this.
But it doesn't even make sense, bro. It doesn't even make sense. This can't even be real.
touching the ball, as embarrassing as the moment would be, the goal shouldn't count. Again, this is one of those rules.
This I understand. This this plays cool. I think it should count as a goal because he kind of touches it.
It should count as a free kick for the other team. That's what I feel like, you know.
No, I think it should count as a goal because it went in the net. The game wasn't played. But the own goal, the free kick one was just still so stupid. And I don't even know. Count it. Yeah, you deserve it. You're what?
Never gonna experience unless something insane happens.
Right?
But
Am I
regardless,
tweaking?
it's a
No,
fun
I
one
Like
to
what?
I agree.
Why is there even a
Number
rule
8,
for
the
this?
team that wins the toss can now choose to take the kickoff or which goal to attack.
I knew that.
This is a quick one as
The
it's
team that wins the toss can now choose to take a kickoff or which goal.
pretty
I really don't
straightforward.
understand that.
But in
I'll
the
tell
past,
you it.
Yeah, explain that,
It's
please.
either you get the ball first or you pick which side.
Oh, so you got either or.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's
That's
just
like what we do in basketball.
Yeah,
you know,
babe.
second
So
team-
do you want this side or this side? You get to pick that, or you get to choose to have the ball.
Say less.
the captain who won the coin toss could only choose which goal to attack, but he can now choose to start the game instead. Now this is another recent addition to the official football rulebook. And while it may not be the most meaningful one, well, now you know it exists. Number 9. In penalty situations, the goalkeeper must not be touching the goalposts, crossbar or nets. They must not be moving. In short, the referee should not signal for the penalty kick to be taken if, for example, the goalkeeper is smacking the crossbar to try and intimidate the penalty taker and the goal starts shaking. Now, I at least don't ever recall seeing the referee delaying the penalty kick because the goalkeeper is moving the goal. But no matter what, it's a rule, and I guess it's really the referees who really need to be aware of this one. And speaking of goalkeepers, lastly, number 10. Goalies can hold the ball for a maximum of 6 seconds. Many of us know that after
I know that.
catching the ball, goalkeepers can't
that shit's like
obviously
you
hold
play
on to the
FIFA,
ball
you know
forever.
that.
That would be stupid. And the official time is
that.
set at 6 seconds. While most of the times, this rule is not super heavily enforced. Usually, it just causes the opposition players to get frustrated. That's it for the 10.
Hey, man. Would you say you learned something in this video?
Yeah, I learned one thing.
What?
I think it was, I didn't know how many max of red cards you can get, so that's cool. And that you can start the game with 7 players.
That I didn't know. Yeah, I'll say that's the one thing I didn't know.
Yeah.
Well, I'm getting pretty professional at this shit.
Yeah.
I think I'm getting pretty
The
professional.
rest are more like, or like the throw-in one, that was pretty interesting thing to know, actually. You can't throw it won't count as an own goal. The throw-in own goal.
Yeah, I don't like that.
That was
one.
another thing I didn't
that
know.
That doesn't count for me.
Yeah.
But no, that doesn't count.
It's a cool. Everything else is common sense.
If we're playing football and you decide to do that shit, you best believe I'm counting that goal. 100%. I'm arguing so hard. There's no chance I'm not letting that go. Anyways, guys, I hope you all enjoyed this video, man.
Make sure to like
and subscribe, yo. Tune in for everything, man. We're gonna be having a good time, man. We're turning up, and let us know, man.
Follow our Instagram and follow our giveaway.
Yeah, exactly. Yo, deadass. Yo, can we like make the video already, boss?
Yeah.
All right, we out this shit, baby. Peace.